But actually, never mind. It's the Wolves versus Alpha 7. And Elementrix getting caught out with that nade. Obscure holding this angle, waiting for someone to cross. Oh, but here comes GodLike.
Oh, GodLike got that nice nade off the top side from Adamino. Up close and personal, they're taking the fight to Alpha 7 as well. Battling both of these squads simultaneously. It'll be a great start for GodLike. Jukes get some early energy into today's games. Oh, boy!
Wow, throwing that nade up the stairs, catching him off. Necessary's holding those angles. He's doing those tight peaks in a 1v2 situation. It's GodLike, too strong. That draw, and he can get some of those insane PMWC tournament sets. Meanwhile, 721GS gets a nice knock there onto S-Power. GodLike really looking to shut this fight down. It's a 1v2 situation. He gets one.
Here we go.
Gets the thirst. Can he get the second?
Beautiful scene so far. Damage back done onto S-Power, but can the squad still save it? Ooh, quick shot, Jukes. Got to throw the clip in. Down over the toe. He thought he was slick enough to mantle, but he gets the shot off. Piecing together some big plays, but Tianba, are they the squad that can clash and take this goods location off of GodLike? Well, S-Power's nade has other ideas, and Adamino also steps up to the plate, leaving two of the Tianba squad down on the deck. This is the push in from Milu. Shotgun, low HP on GodLike, quick shots, but he can't quite find it. Panic stations, Duke, they're all going down.
S-Power is shutting down this monster squad. Said, oh, I hear you coming this way. Eat some of these nades, baby. And now QZZ stuck in the blue zone. He's just going to go out here. He said, you know what? Deny the point, and GodLike looking unstoppable. Yeah, they're forced to run out in the wide open. No smokes available. And man, they just get deleted. GodLike soaking up all these eliminations. If you're Noxious Red Force, honestly, it's really interesting to see them kind of go for this strategy here, as they're going to be feeding a lot of points on the side of GodLike. And that is 16 on the day. Then Group B's rondos have just been ridiculous.
Of Mania up towards the top side, might want to actually collapse on it. Lost goes in quick. S-Power cooking the nade. Good chip damage from Mania. Switches to the shotgun, baits them in. He wants to fight, and the nade from S-Power once again is a delight for this roster, as they are sending reverberations throughout the Qiddiya City grid, bringing the heat down on S2G.
S-Power is just insane. He's been throwing heat-seeking missiles all game long and opening the fight for his team. A full 4v4. S2G tried to catch a couple of their players off guard, but it's S-Power, baby. You can't shut him down that easy.
You can't stop S-Power, and you cannot silence GodLike in this moment. Adamino for the closing play as GodLike take this chicken dinner with ease! I know, dude. He's been so slick as well. That's the one time we've not seen him get an instant elim off something like that.
Yeah, I didn't think he was expecting to see someone white out in the open. And when you just give him that tiny pixel, he knocks it down. S-Power board. They're looking good to get themselves out of that bottom three.
Looks like we lost Obscure from Alpha 7 there as well. I believe that was the Arena that went for the wrap down, found the solo, and dispatched him. So he's got
unreal here. SayCloud now pushing up onto GodLike, but S-Power is on point all day long. Battling Admino with another knock. Punishing Young on Galacticos. And a 6th place closeout here. This is top 5, pretty much all in it. This is the worst case scenario for the...
He's just sat inside that smoke. Oh, the vehicle so close to finding him as they're looking to bonnet him. S-Power's on the move as well.
Oh!
Chicaning around, but S2G lose another player down to 2. Lost, living up to his name because he's panicking right now. Can't quite find him, but S-Power takes a bullet to the back of the head. The SMG delivers. Goodbye, GodLike, as S2G win out on that one.
Huge play on the side of S2G right there, right on time too. You take out GodLike, who have now moved into 2nd place. You got to get these reses though, and the blue zone is closing. They're going to go ahead and pick him up, get him into that vehicle. It's smoke. Oh, never mind. Says, this ride is for myself and myself alone.
Elementrix gets mollied by a teammate off in the distance as they combat with Horror and Etch in the meantime. GodLike, they push back out, as you said, Blank. Now, against 4 players from Tiamba. Tiamba needing a little bit more dynamism than we've seen from them so far in these group stages. Let's see if they've got that in the pocket. Milu with a nade on close, first to step forwards, doesn't get contested on the angle, and now has to back off, but immediately stepped out by Spauer and will be able to take it down. Eagle tries to fly around the corner, but it's not working out. GodLike hold well for the first volley.
Great initial knock there from Spauer into a second. Will take the knock on himself just to ensure that GodLike can go forward. It's heroic play here from Spauer to ensure that they get the 5 elims. But will catch him as he tries to move away from the roaming nade sent up by E-Arena. And at 2G, they need to bolster their ranks, so we have so many teams. We had 7 going into stage 9, and it all closes here now, John.
A lot to play for. Salme, the last player now to stand for GodLike, with Yangon Galacticos inside the building, puts the nade in, and down they go. Yangon Galacticos will fall. Alpha 7 now descend from their building.
Headlines, Carrillo starts to move up, looks over towards Salme, who's making a heroic attempt for the GodLike team.
1v4 would be necessary, but he's in the blue zone, and he's going down, and there is nothing he can do about it.
Minutes of the game. A lot of times you can't take the same angles you wanted before. For dopeness, they're sat out in the open. Even though going against GodLike, they lose 1 apiece, really.
Nobody is close enough to really go for this fight. Both teams now going to have to send in, and TT Project are pushing in from the southwest side past Los Leones. An immediate response coming through, and GodLike will be first on the scene. Now you can get the res here, and it looks like a no commitment from Ida. They're going to give up on that one. They know what is at stake, and another point for GodLike sees them 1 step closer.
It's all happening as we expected it to. Vinny goes down to Manya.
Well, are in danger. All of our linchpin teams on the tables blank are going hell for leather into the fight.
Them, E-Arena also. This horror, they lose Sleepy, but it's okay. They're awake now, right now, in this game. Looking to put some more points on the cards. It's a difficult push-up for them. They picked the right opportunity, now looking for more. GodLike under pressure from the Wolves as they send over towards their position. They're playing this one slow, cautiously. Marnet, though, will find Sky. Jiggle up on high, though. Drops the nade, could be big, but they scatter.
Oda doing bits against Yangon Galacticos, but in the meantime, the Wolves are burning away on GodLike on the south side flank. They are going low, they are going down. Oda with it now, last to stand for Oda. A chance to make it through, but GodLike are down to 1 on the south edge. The Wolves are going to fall though, and GodLike get the points they need. They're over the line. They have made it to the top 5.
Admino with an insane clutch up versus the Wolves. GodLike hit 98 on an 8 elim game. S2G hanging on by a thread here.
No matter what, it's a Turkish team going in. The question is who? If you go down now, S2G, placements are going to flip this around. It's going to change things, and all for the worse, not to mention TT Project just dropped down. 2 guaranteed, meaning you need at least 3 points, if not more, to try and close that gap on the overalls. And down go S2G.
Way.
They are out, and the placements are there for Ida. They are 3 points behind, and speed could be there. GodLike get a 10th elimination as well, and put themselves into the triple digits. They're going for that 4th rides 107.
They hit the century. Centurions inside the lobby. These guys have been marching towards success between the beginning of the game.
Moving into the finals, they finally found their footing, and 108 points from them. This was so unexpected from this team, especially going from yesterday, where they just could not even get